Hi everyone, welcome to Money Compass Money Tips. Today we are very honored to have our special guest with us, Dr. Eric Ong, an expert from the blockchain communities.
Blockchain has come a long way, but at a very lightning speed actually. In the past, blockchain was actually meant to use for money transfers. But now, as of current, blockchain has evolved into contracting, automation contract. For example, lawyers use it, supply chains use it, whereby you don't even need paperwork currently. Futures, we are actually looking at governmental involvement into the blockchain industry, whereby it implements, especially for voting system, that will be very powerful in fact. In the first generations, as I mentioned earlier, the first generation blockchains comes from Bitcoin in fact. It's used for money transfer. Then the second generations, it implemented not only money transfer, it comes with smart contract, like for example, used for legal documentation, paperless documentation, consensus agreement, right? The third generations, what they changed in the third generation is they changed it to proof of stake. There's this thing called proof of stakes, whereby you do not even need to use mining machine anymore. All right, it goes through a system of processing whereby it involves all the consensus that is actually doing the approvals of the whole transactions. Then we have the third stage. Now this third stage basically is very important because why? The first three stages, okay, even though it's already powerful, but we face speed of transactions. So that's why we have the fourth stage whereby they increase the transactions per second. At the current moment, most of the blockchain can actually support up to 20,000 transactions per second. But with Relianz change, we are able to support up to 200,000 per second, in fact. That is how blockchain has come a very short period of time at a very lightning speed of changes.
I see. I think the speed really makes the difference of blockchain compared with the conventional way of the transmission of information.
Correct, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.